Hello again, everyone. I'm Nesbit, you're the People of Skyrim. Okay, we're going to take these away. And we're going to get straight into game. And we're going to be testing Skyrim now. I've done Midwood Isles. I will go back later in the stream and just check a couple of key areas in stream. But I've been testing locally and done all the updates, and everything's looking good. Bear with me a sec, folks. I've just got to sort something out. Something I've noticed in my chat. How do I close that? Ah, okay. Close that. Okay. Alright, and back into game I go. I hope you're all doing well. And again, this is a continuation test of the Tposc mod pack that's coming out in March. Okay? The mod pack has about 200 odd mods, and that's not including, of course, all the textures and water, animations and so on. Midwood Isle is sorted, all the patches are done, so I'll be uploading that soon for PC, and the Midwood Isles patches will come for Xbox a little bit later on when some more testing has been done. Look at that. Look at that. All the frames around Skyrim have been sorted, and the DLCs, they're around 60, 55, 60. So I'm going to turn those off. I don't be seeing those because I might want to be taking some nice screens. I'm just going to save that because that's very nice. I'll be coming back here later for some screenshots. And we're now going to... So we've tested Midwood Isles. I've also tested Tposc and Worm's Tooth in the Forgotten City. All the other quest mods have been well tested over the last 6 months or so, so they're no issues, and they've all got patch support and improvements, okay, for the mod pack. Wow, okay, nice. So now it's the Dark Brotherhood quest line to check, and the main quest all the way through now in the last few days, locally, and I'm going to be doing it online as well. And again, we're going to be doing the Dawn Guard too. I'm going to do that as well. And again, of course, the testing will continue even when the mod pack is out, folks. All right. And again, you know what I'm using here is what the mod pack will have, and so you know if you have any issues, we can correlate, and I can show you in stream whether or not I get those issues, and work. You know, if people do have issues, we can work together, and you can see what I get and what you should be getting. And as long as the mod pack does its job and it installs correctly, as it should do, and you've got the resources, i.e. your graphics card and PC, you should have no issues running this pack. I mean, again, I'll say it, if you haven't heard this before, but at the 60-hour mark, which was really back last year, really, we've had no issues since, major issues. It's all been little touch-ups and refinements and stuff like that. So, yeah. Again, I've probably done near on 250 hours maybe of streaming, as well as local play as well. And there's been no issues whatsoever. But now, this is where we're going to do the final main quest. We're going to do, like I said, we'll do the main quest. We'll do the Dark Brotherhood, and we will do Dawn Guard as well. Although I don't touch the Dawn Guard or Dragonborn, so there should be no issues there. But you know, we will be going through all the main quests and some of the side quests and that as well, just to make sure there are no anomalies, nothing's out of place. Look at that, look. Cool, I like that. Okay, so where are we at? Let's have a look. Take away that. Ah, okay, so I've already got to the point where I need to go and speak to the greybeards, so we'll do that. That means I need to get to Iverstead. And again, if you're not familiar with TPOSC, okay, all these new locations are all TPOSC. Okay, that's a fast travel there. I'm not going to tell you all what the locations do, but so you got ancient ruins, sawmills, settlements, Dawnguard outposts, border outposts, cave systems, homes, and so it goes on. The House of Zell, Misty Hollow, the Drummoor Dwemer Ruins, the House of Zell. You get through that through Fort Peak. You've got to go through Fort Peak to get to the House of Zell. It's another player home. There's a vampire home there, Ambrosia Cave. That's the vampire home. So TPOSC, you know, adds multiple locations, a DLC size immersive overhaul. And there's plenty to explore. That's obviously the AE content. Okay. So let's get. That's it. We're going to Iverstead. So we need to go to get to Helgen, the back of Helgen, and I'll be glad actually when AE gets a decent menu. That's really the last thing this mod pack really needs is a good menu replacer. You know, like Nordic UI or something like that. You know, I've sort of tested the those packs, and they still don't work well with AE. So it's just waiting for someone to make a new menu mod, really, and they will in time, I'm sure, for AE. I'm just going to go forward in time so you can see the journey. It's a bit dark at the moment. It's not too bad. We've done all the light testing as well in Skyrim, and we'll see more as we go along. Oh, we got a bit of a foggy day. Oh, that's going to be nice. Normally it's... I like a bit of fog. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're going to have more than fog. Going to have some rain. Splashes of storms kicking in. Got some animation mods loaded up. And like I say, all, you know, we looked at the mod list the other day in the last stream, but there'll be a full list of all the mods that I run, obviously, and technical videos as well when the mod pack comes out. I actually think as well, as a side note, I'm going to reinstall Windows soon as well. Outside of the game, I'm getting some strange anomalies. I don't know if that's some Windows playing up or, you know, or whether maybe I've got a virus, even though I've done a scan, but my system seems to be moaning at the moment. I'm not quite sure why. One thing I have done in the last few days is updated the driver cards, the Samsung NVE cards. So that might be part of it, I guess. I don't, you know, I'm not really too... Oh, here we go. What's going on here? I just heard a dragon. There's a dragon. What's that? Oh, okay, we got a dragon. Is he going to come this way? Alright, maybe not. So yeah, I mean Windows every now and again. I've always had to do that over the years. Every now and again, reinstall Windows. Seems to get temperamental, or, you know. I've got my backups. I'll try one of those maybe first. Now, where am I going? I just want to highlight Helgen. So if I want to fast travel back here, Helgen's enabled. Okay. Now we'll move on to Iverstead. And up to High Roth. Oh, am I going? Is it High Roth I'm going to? Sorry, I'm just reminding myself. Yeah. Speak to the greybeards. Okay. Have any questions, you're free to ask, folks. Okay, that's good. Nice torch effect there, so that lights his feet and his surrounding area quite nicely. I think the rain's stopping. Hopefully the day will brighten up. Coming up to a TPSC border hold if you're not familiar with my work. There's about 15 or 16 border holds, and or no, 14, sorry, about 14 border holds I think. There's about 12 player homes. So many settlements.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
And now we got a snowy, snowing now, but you can see okay from the stream by the looks of it. I'm just, you know, just want to know that you can see the stream in that relative quality. And you see the detail. You can see what's going on.
Stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding this far?
I'll just turn it up a bit. It seems a bit quiet.
I told you it's the wedding.
There you go.
An extremely well-connected.
And it's quite nice as well. I feel a bit more relaxed now because in the streams, and I think because, you know, we've got to a stage now, and I don't want to tempt fate because it's when you say something like this, generally when shit hits the fan, but you know, everything seems to be running very smoothly. There seems to be a nice consistency. The E&B looks good. You know, I'm getting nice weather variations. Oh, I better get me sword out because I'm going to have a wolf in a minute, I think. Here we go. Oh, nice sidestep. Ha! Brilliant. Oh, let's try some magic. Just see how the magic looks. I'm sure I got some magic, haven't I? I'm sure I picked up magic. Yeah, I have. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, that looks like it's going to be alright as well. Must do a night eye test at some stage as well. Become a vampire or something and get a predator night eye vision and check that out, because that's one of the few things I haven't checked out yet. Ooh, thought I felt some. Okay, I will check that area just in case. It's not sticking on a low frame; it is fluctuating, but I'll check that nav mesh or check this area just to be doubly sure. Just that little cell there seems all right again. I mean, there is going to be some frame loss, you know, with the setup that I'm running here and with the E&B. But as long as it's not mad or manic, it's not massive, you know. You know, we are going to have fluctuations depending on the area. And the Rift is a heavy area, so, with all the trees and everything. But I will just check that cell just to be doubly sure.
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? Who among us could possibly hold?
I'm just going to do a little test, actually. I can't remember the last time I ran up here. I'm just wondering. Actually, I'll tell you what, it feels quite heavy here, folks. It could be, again, something I've got to keep in mind, because, again, I haven't experienced this locally. So sometimes, you know, when we get drops in frames, it could be the stream connection. You know, it could be because I am streaming as well, because I've been past this Rift border plenty of times in local testing, and I haven't experienced frames like that. It could be I don't have a good connection with the stream today, or with, you know, so, because like I said, I don't see it locally. And like I said, I've been doing this testing now for months and months, since last year, you know. We started all this in April last year. So, Again, I'll check it locally, but I'm not too concerned, to be honest with you, in stream, because I've done so much testing locally. And again, when the mod pack comes out, if I am missing something, if other people are getting different results or whatever, then, you know, we can look into it then. But, you know, my local testing is very positive. The frames hold steady and the performance is really good. And like I say, occasionally in stream we do see some variations in the frames, but not by much. And only in those really condensed areas. And, again, as we all know, Riften is a heavy area, you know, when it comes to performance. But like I say, locally I've smoothed it out because I've got a Matthys 3D tree reduction patch, which helps with the performance. Riverside Goods. I want to go and check some interiors here first, right? So I'm not going to lose me nut over those little bit of frames there, because like I say, I don't see it locally. If I saw it locally, I'd be concerned, you know. And I've been testing for a long time now.
Yes.
We're going to go to Dragon's Breath, folks. Very simple player home. Nicely lit though. And now I'm going to do one of the farmhouses here. So I guess it doesn't really matter. I have to be careful, I suppose, because is there anyone here? Because I'll be breaking it. I'll just do a normal. I'll just cheat. I'll just do a basic unlock via menu. And hopefully I'll get away from being arrested or causing any crap.
It's locked for a...
Oh, you heard me. It's locked for a reason. I'm probably going to get charged. Nice. Okay, good. Nice. I'm happy. Very happy with that. I love that. The lighting on the wall there. So this is the TPSC interiors with Lux. As I say, Lux via Lux Orbis we're running. Hello, Secret Lemonade drinker. Okay. Again, I mean, the lighting with the EMB and with Lux, like I say, I mean, the EMB preset Setting Suns was made for Lux, okay? And that's why it has those requirements. Let's just check out the, which one is it? The weaving house, so we can get in without a hassle. Let's just check the lighting in here. Again, just little, that's fine. That's nice. Oh yeah, I like the wood. What mod am I running there then? Look, she's gone to work to weave and she's filling her face. Get on with it, you're a disgrace, woman. Okay. Yeah. It's coming. It will be coming soon. Secret Lemonade. I haven't uploaded it for TPSC yet, I don't think. I think TPSAE has it. I just haven't uploaded it for TPSC yet. Again, like I say, you've got a lot of patches coming, alright? When the mod pack is out and everything's been checked over, Xbox will be getting a lot of updates, okay? Okay, let's get on up to High Rothgard then.
Yes?
Speak quickly.
Again, this is, I've been so long doing TPSC for Nexus and all these patches and patching for Lux. Oh, what's going on here? You see, this is why I know. I said to you, you know, I don't know. Do you know, I'm really tempted to reconnect to the stream, to disconnect and reconnect, because I feel like I haven't got a good connection today. I do a lot of streaming, and I've sort of learned, you know, when I've got a good connection and when I haven't. And I feel like I haven't got a very good connection today because everything feels just a bit clanky. which is unusual. Even in stream, normally my streams are pretty good. It doesn't quite feel right for me today, folks. I'll keep going for now. We'll just see. Let's just check the inn. Let's have a look at the inn as well. And then we'll go on up to High Rothgard.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you,
Nice.
just let me know.
Okay. All right.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about things there, folks. Just looking at the lighting and everything. All the inns are very differently lit. Different, levels of lighting, shadow. I've increased some of the lux features in the inns, and some inns have more features than others in terms of effects. So yeah, just it makes the mod pack very interesting. That's the whole point of that. And different. Okay, we're going to cheat, and we're going to go through the TPSC fast travel to the top of High Rothgar. We're going to hit TPSC spawn. I want, because I know it's coming, I'm going to hit the... If you go up to this etching, there they are. There's the trigger. Kill them off quickly, but they're two hardcore wisp mothers. They'll give you a lot of shit. You're going to be probably a level 10 maybe, level 12 maybe if you're, but they'll give you some hassle. And same with the two dragons you're going to find here as we come around the corner. Yeah, so Lemonade Drink, if you're still there, mate, I like I say, Xbox does have a lot of updates coming in the near future, okay? It's been a long time since I've done much for Xbox because I've been working on this mod pack. But like I say, this mod pack will benefit Xbox as well. It's just getting there, and I will get there. All right, I will get the patches out once there's been some testing of the mod pack, and I know everything's okay. Oh, I've got to make sure everything that they give their souls and their skeletons look okay. Yeah, because I've got Game of Thrones dragons loaded in as well, and I've put in the fix for the dragon absorb soul for GOT dragons. So right, you might get away with it because I know there wasn't many issues between Lux and TPSC. There was a few in terms of some of the mounted wall mounts, like the goat heads or whatever, or the deer heads, and there was a couple of lighting, a few flickerings here and there, but and I think Dawnstar was an issue, and the Giant Inn Riverwood, but needless to say, it shouldn't be that bad, but all those patches will come in, soon. Okay, in March, end of March maybe. I'm looking at that, to get everything done. I just want some time with this mod pack, testing it, making sure all the patches are good, get some feedback from people, because like I say, when I load them up to Xbox, I want them to be refined, because I don't want to be going back to Xbox. Simply because, and also I don't want to be giving Xbox users problems. I just want to have them sorted, load them up, and then they can get on with it and be happy. This is looking nice, this interior, folks. Let's just have a drink or a dry throat.
So, the Dragonborn appears. First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. I am Master. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? Well, we are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only one that
Let's get on with it.
you have shown that. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you?
This character I created for this playthrough, he's a real looking bruiser, isn't he?
Projecting your voice into a thum.
Let's take off his helmet.
Shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an.
Hello, Yoef. Good morning to you. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining me, everyone.
All shouts are made up of
I got a funny feeling the third person that's with me at the moment might be Southern Styling.
progressively stronger. Master
Might be wrong. It could be Strictly, I guess. Oh, I got 5 now. Wow.
in unrelenting form.
Here we go then, folks.
Roll means battle.
So again, you know, I mean, this is the continuation. Again, for those of you who just joined me again,
Focus your thumb more.
this is the continuation and test of this mod pack, okay? So when the mod pack comes out at the beginning of the month, you know, people have exactly the same setup. They can come and look at these streams, look at my continuing streams. Hello, Jack. Yeah, I thought... yeah. Nice to see you, mate. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for your support, everyone. I appreciate it.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through.
So yeah, these streams will continue. I mean, once the mod pack's out, they won't be. I won't be doing so many streams, folks, because I got to get on with building. But you know, I will still be streaming the mod pack, and I will be updating it, and the EMB as well. You know, every so often. So NATO, hello. Yeah. Again, you know, I do a lot of new game starts, NATO, simply because, you know, as soon as I do nav mesh changes and things like that, I've got to retest my work and make sure it's all correct. But this character now, there's no more changes. What I'm saying is, I'm just going to pause because they're talking. This character should stay with us now, unless I find an error and I have to restart by correcting an error. This is going to be my character pretty much for quite a while, because we're going to be testing this mod pack, running through the quests. And you know, he's going to be, this is the mod pack that I'm going to be putting out. So Midwood Isles is sorted, you know, and that's a separate island anyway, so any changes to that isn't going to affect Skyrim in any way, or the all-in-one patch and Lux, so on and so forth. So Luxfire. So yeah, we're now going to, like I say, we're doing the main quest, we're going to do the Dark Brotherhood, we're going to do Dawnguard, we're going to play Skyrim, make sure we get no errors, crashes or anything, and I'm just going to keep going. But like I say, once the mod pack's out, I won't be, and once I've sorted Xbox, I won't be doing so many streams, folks. I'll still be doing many, but not, I won't be streaming every day is what I'm trying to say, because I've got to work on the mods, okay?
Strike the targets as they appear.
Oh, I forgot what I'm doing. I was posing, I was looking at my character.
You learn quickly.
Once more.
Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise.
My thumb's precise, folks. Ah, what a man.
You will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy. We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wolf.
Whoa.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing. Approach Master Boy and he will gift you his wool. Now we will see how quick you are. Master, a new shot. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass.
Okay.
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of dragon. No. You are now. Retrieve the... Remain true to the way of the voice. You'll return.
Okay. So obviously we've got JK's High Rothguard here. I'm sure you guys recognize it. We are now going to go to Morthor. We're going to carry on with this main quest. We'll also start the Dark Brotherhood quest along the way at some stage. I want to test that too. Where am I going? What am I thinking about? Morthor, isn't it? Up here, sorry. Where's the nearest? Check out the Little Horn Portal if you haven't, folks. If you've never played TPSC before, that takes you to a very, very special place. I'm telling you, that is really seriously worth checking out. Go for it, honestly. You'll be impressed, I promise you. It's a real nice TPSC touch. What am I doing? I'm going to Morthor, aren't I? Oh, let's go to Whiterun. Oh, lovely. This is nice. I can tell straight away. I just love this lighting. Lovely. Okay.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Get up there.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red. Okay, let's check the inn. Nice. Okay. Oh, we've got... Is it WizKids particle patches or particles for Windows, yeah? Oh, here we go.
You're rather hard to track down.
Am I?
I'll
Right.
give you that. I was asked to find you. You'd best head on over in the promise of a generous reward.
Okay.
Sounds tempting. If I were you, best not keep him waiting.
Nice. That looks really nice, folks. I really like that. I like the night here. The torches. Get out of my... Don't bump into me, woman. Look at that. Looks really good. That's why I still love Skyrim, folks. It's such fun. You know, the textures and particles and EMBs and... It's, you know, it's a great open world. There's no other mod. There's no other game that does the open world like Skyrim does. Still, all these years, you show me a game that gives you an open world like Skyrim. There isn't one of them. Not one. Not one. As far as I can see. You know, so...
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots.
Nice.
For a while. Let me know if there's anything I can
Okay.
help you with.
Get out of the way, girl.
Nothing but time these days.
Now, the days in the inns will be brighter obviously, because you get the light from Lux coming through and it changes the environment. And just to prove the point, I'm going to go sleep. Oh, the vampires, my vampires. I forgot. This is, I forgot about my own fucking trap. Shit, man. Oh, wow. Where is she? Where's the other one? Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. I forgot about that, folks. Jack. Oh, yeah, the giant. Oh, yeah. That originally, I had to remove it. Years ago, before I reloaded TPSC, there was a giant that travelled to that bonfire, right, from Falkreath. And he caused havoc along the way. But the problem was, he ended up killing people that most users didn't like quest-based users and stuff like that. So, because he was a beast. And if you look in Delphine's secret compartment down in the Riverwood, there's still a lockbox. And in that lockbox is a letter to Delphine that tells her about that giant coming from Falkreath, but that will be reinstated in the quest versions down the line. I'm just going to do it differently. So yeah, I mean, TPSC is I've done so many things with TPSC over the years, and some of the things worked well and some of it didn't. But that's held me all in good stead now for when I do the quest version at the end of the year. Okay, after I've got TPS2 sorted, I'm just going to have a sleep. All right.
Krogar's house?
Oh, right.
It's a real pity. Most folk won't go near it now. Krogar claims it was a hearth fire. That's what they say. See, it ain't right.
Yeah, so that
love the day after your kin died. Aye.
Just get rid of this.
Sure like to know if he did though. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
So yeah, Jack, that's that bonfire has its place in the TPSC future. Okay, like most elements, nearly I'd say 99% of what you see has a basis in the questing future of TPSC, right? Yeah, the giant used to path from Falkreath up to that campfire. It caused havoc, though.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
And one guy used to, because he was, because the giant was essential as well, I made him essential. One guy used to constantly level his character up, apparently. He said he'd shoot his arrows at the giant and level him up.
The people
He used to mock me about that, so... But yeah, the giant was removed.
People are like cattle. All they do is
Oh,
work.
God, here we go. Let's just take these guys out. Are you the Dragonborn? Yep, I am.
Hey! Please, someone do something.
Okay. Okay, let's just, interesting.
Oh, what happened? Ah, dead body. Oh, what happened?
Oh, what happened? Okay, so, off we go to Ustengrav then. Well, what I'll do is I'll make it a bit more subtle than that, Jack. I will change it up so he doesn't go around, you know, destroying all the people in Rorikstead in my settlement and that. So, yeah, you know, I've learnt my lesson. Again, that was early days enthusiasm. Remember I talked yesterday in the stream about the enthusiasm of mod authors in the early days, and they sort of, you know, we all started to slowly learn. We just couldn't do anything we wanted, and you know, when modern first started, it was a shit show. I tell you, it was a bloody nightmare. Some of the shit I saw, I tell you, and some of the shit I did myself, it's quite funny, really. But yeah, so yeah, I'll don't worry, I won't. You know, you won't have that problem. God, it's funny. God, looking back on all that, it was funny, really, I guess. Okay, let's take out this sorcerer. Ah, what a shot! Motherfucker. Oh, sorry, folks. Forgive my language there. Got him. I don't know why I was doing that. I mean, I don't really need to be worrying about, you know, not being detected. But I do like to, you know, normally, like most people, I'd have to be, if I wasn't cheating with my weapons and armour and stuff, I'd have to be careful. And I still like to do a bit of, go into stealth mode now and again. So. And what I want to do as well, I think, is I just want to do a little test of nice. Okay, all right, I've just seen what I want to see, so that's fine, folks. I'm just gonna go one more. All right. And for those of you that don't know, you know, TPSC that well, or if you're listening later on, or you're curious, and it's the first time you've seen one of my videos, I add traps to dungeons, and let me just say, things aren't always what they seem with TPSC traps, all right? Because you might see this rope. Oh, what? Oh, look at that! Oh, fuck it, he's just giving the game away, the shithead. Okay, you'll see this active wire here, but if you hit it, nothing happens. And you might think, oh, that's broken or it doesn't work. But it's not. It's a... you'll find this is a giveaway. So if you don't want to know this about TPSC, you know, block your ears. I like to recondition people. People are so used to things working in a certain way. What I like to do is to, especially if they've never played TPSC before, is make them unsure. Because they'll come across a few traps like this and then they'll think, oh, well, okay, all right. And they think, oh, another one. And then, and there's my point. Yeah, you know, and then bang, you get it. And even if you move past that trap there, right, there was other ways to set off the fire. All right, so TPSC traps are devious. I would say they're relatively devious compared to most other traps, mods, and so on. What's oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Oh, he's gone all. Oh, I haven't actually used that yet, the trip animation mod. Okay, so let's move on then. And there's other traps in this cave system, all right, and they're tough. Okay, now if you look at my health here. You know, my health's, YOF, doing yeah, well it should do, that's the point, you know. It's not linear gameplay. Nice. Okay. Down he goes. And again, you know, if you're new to my work or these streams, folks, yes, I am cheating because I'm testing a mod pack. I don't want to be fighting, you know, enemies again and again. I just want to kill them, move on, carry on with the tests. Lovely. Now look at that kill there. That lovely kill there. The way she was in shadow, or he was in shadow. That was lovely. I really enjoyed that. That was good. Little things like that really, really pleased me. Again, there, you know, lovely, very nice. I just want to TFC a minute. Yeah. Okay. And I love showing the next trap I'm going to show you. I love showing people this trap because I really like it because it's killed me when I'm playing normally, and I'm not cheating either with my armor or my stats or whatever. When I'm testing, if I'm just playing, you know, when I play for myself, it sometimes still catches me out. For example, I forget about the vampires in Morthor Inn, which we saw, you know, a few minutes ago when we were in Morthor. I sometimes forget about my own traps, and sometimes they're a nice surprise, you know. Because there's so many different things that I do, I tend to forget some of it sometimes. But this particular trap coming up, I do like to show people in stream. I must take the slow-mo off as well. I'm not so... This is lovely, look at this. I really like the lighting in here, folks. And again, I'm running my own EMB with Lux Fire, Lux Orbis combination. Nice depth of field there as well. Oh, I got him! What a shot! Love it! Have some of that, you piece of shit. Okay, let's go. Okay, we've got a TPOC trap coming up here, and it's a big trap. It's twofold. You've got boulders, and you've got Draugr. The Draugr come first with a separate trap, and then the boulders is with a tripwire trap. Now, I'm not going to tell you where the tripwire is, and they're up there. But I'm just going to come round. So we now hit the Draugr trap. They're now activated. There's the Draugr. Oh! There's the boulders. There we go. Way! Alright, and there's your boulders. And depending, sometimes on a playthrough... God, they're tough. I mean, of course, I'm killing them easy, but sometimes in a playthrough, they don't hit me. Sometimes they do. And again, you know, but so you got the boulders there and the Draugr, and again, they can have a huge impact on you if you're level 15, level 20. You know, the Draugr as well, because they're about level 50, I think. So, again, TPOC is not linear gameplay, folks. And it's, as Yoef says, it's there to keep you on your toes, and there are many roads to Sovngarde. You're meant to die. If I can kill you, I quite happily do so. It's what gives me pleasure. When I have people come my way and say, I hate your fucking mod. Hello, Strictly. Oh, God. Have you had Death Lords, have you? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, they are leveled up, though, Draugr, though. So, yeah, I suppose they would, yeah. That's good to know. But like I say, oh, it is my job to kill you. And give you pause for thought as well, and to think about things. Now, there's a more obvious little trap coming up here. You'll see the... let's just hit it. And if I've got the timing right... If you're running, you're going to get hit, like you saw there. If you're walking, you're not going to get hit. I set my traps up, depending, by the word wall there for when you're walking. Here, when you're running, because I know people are going to be running through, getting ready to take this run up. So I set the trap up, so when you run, yeah, you're going to hit the wire. And then, the avalanche is further along, so you run into it. That's the whole point of that. Okay. Sometimes they'll get you, sometimes they won't. Anyway, here we go. Let me think. What am I doing? Oh, piss off, stupid buttons. Let me just get me running hat on, shoes on. I mean, for some reason. Here we go. Okay. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I love it. I just love the darkness and the light in this tunnel, this dungeon. Wonderful. Oh, do you, NATO? Ah, I might in time. Then I might have to add different types of traps. There's extra traps here now, folks, as well. And there's gas, a lot of gas that are really weaken you that I've added. So, and you got more spiders as well. Oh, my bloody chat box has just moved. You hear me coughing? You watch my health go down. And now I've got a lot of health as well, by the way. And I've added new fire. You know, you can see now. You can see all the different things that's going on here. There's more spiders. There's more fire. There's choking gas. All right, around here. And I've got a high level of health. So if you're level 20 or something like that, this area is going to affect you real bad, alright? It depends on your level again. I've just got to come out because my chat box is moved. Let me just save, just in case. Always just in case. Sorry, my chat box moved, so I need to scroll that back down. Okay. Back in we go. I'm just going to have a drink, folks. Bear with me a sec. Yeah. Oh, I'll add more as I go along then. In the future, TPOC will be updated, and when the quest comes out, at the end of, I'm going to need 3 months for, well, about 3 months for the all-in-one, Hafingar all-in-one for TPS2, and then the quest will start. So the quest will be out next year, but that will be an add-on ESP file for TPSC, and I'll just add more stuff in that as well to make it more fun and harder again. But the lighting in here is great. I really like it. Okay, sorry, I got a bit of hiccups now. Okay, right. Oh, I need to... can I do it with a torch? That's all. I don't think I can. Okay. I love the light in here, folks. It might be too dark for your taste, but I just love... It just seems so immersive. The candles look real, or sort of give off that enough amount of light, and just everything. I just really like it. Like I say, I'm really happy with this mod packing where it is now at this particular moment in time. So nice, very nice, very nice. Neither have I. I've never seen anything quite like it either. It's my first time too. Ha 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 ha. Okay, alright. Let's get back to Riverwood then. Lovely jubbly. Really like that. Just see how a torch works in relation to everything. Okay, pretty good. Like that. Yeah, alright. Oh, let's take the note. Okay. There's it too, there we go. That's acceptable. I like that. Oh, wrong way. That's good, folks. I like that. I like the lighting from the candlelight there. Looks good. And again, all this oil obviously is placed, and it can still cause you issues. There's gas up here. There's more gas up here. Did I put gas up here? Or was it oil? I think it was... It is gas. There's more gas up here as well. But that ain't really going to affect you that bad. Unless you got hit hard here with the first initial trap and you try to seek shelter up here, then the gas plays out its effect on you a bit more. Okay. Night's looking good. Love that. Okay. Right, let's move on. How long I've been going? Coming up an hour or so. Nice. I love these lanterns. Can't remember the author, but I love those lanterns. Tposc Dawn Guard Patrol there.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Hold out. We play tag. You're it.
Hey, no fair! Get her stuff!
7 AM. Got a nice sunrise coming up as well, I think. Nice flickering on the lights there, on the candle lights. Very nice. I like that. That's a lovely effect. Again, that's the E&B preset that accentuates that as well. So, okay, nice. Very, very nice. I'm very pleased with what I'm seeing, folks. We're getting there. We really are getting there. Nice. Okay, I like the shadow on his back, on the quivers, and you know, just.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Oh, don't get in the way now, girl. Stay there. Don't get in the bloody way. Bloody followers. Stay where you are. Have I not moved to the spot? Oh, here she comes. Let's keep still. I don't want...
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much. I think you're looking...
See the shadows there?
We need to talk.
NATO. Oh, wait. I use a few of them, not many. 2 or 3 in certain locations, combined with others. There's a mountain pass where I place them in a few other places. I can't remember really how many of those I use. I know I use some, but not many. I know, you know, maybe about 10 in total. NATO. Look at this. I just love that mist and everything, folks. Again, you know, my E&B preset, Lux for interiors. I'm running Orbis and obviously Lux Fire because it's all part of the mod pack. Got some, you know, nice effects. And I have added more effects to the Tposc in with Lux as well. So all the ins are slightly different. You're going to get different, you know, on the ins that I edit, that is. Okay. Oh, close the door, isn't it? Let's just...
I've got your back. I will remain on guard here.
Now we can talk.
Oh, I did remove them lockbox. Sorry, I've moved them. I said there was a lockbox here with the dragon note in it. Not the sorry, the giant note in it for Delphine. But I've removed that because it's no longer applicable. I only did that recently, actually, about the second or third update ago.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make... And now you have it. No
Squared Zeus, hello. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining me.
Dragonborn. Taking it was the only way I could be sure this wasn't a Thalmor trap. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is.
Move this on.
Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Just to let you know, everyone, you know, we're continuing our testing of the mod pack. Midwood Isles has been pretty much done. We will go back there and do a few more little side quests and stuff. I know, Secret Lemonade Drinker, I know a lot of people don't like them. But again, I'm not too bothered whether, you know, I have... I mean, I need to make a living, of course, because I do this full time, but I would rather have, you know, like 50 good users than lots of people using it and then compromise on what I'm doing because, you know, I wanted to do something different. I've done something different, something that stands on its own, and I think TPSC does that. And even if people only ever use it once or for a different or alternative playthrough, they've got something different. If, you know, if I did another version as well, I mean, I could do, but... Oh.
I'm part of a group that's, if you really are,
you know, it's just more work, really.
Before I tell you any more, we remember what most do. You're the only one.
I'll just forward this quest.
Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Well, this speech, sorry. Bear with me, and I'll carry on talking.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
There you go.
Dragons aren't just... They weren't gone. Now something's happening to bring them back to life. And I need you. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before... I need to get into my traveling gear.
What I could do, like I did with the No Dragonborn patch. Sorry, No Dragons patch. So, you know, I made a patch for Xbox and PC. Where the dragons don't spawn. I could do the same for the bandits. And for some of the traps as well. But it just seems a little bit pointless. You know, because... You know, I mean, at the end of the day, that was, you know, this is the whole reason for TPSC, to change things up, to make things different for people that have played Skyrim 20, 30, 40 times, you know. It's about giving you something new to think about, to challenge you and to get you running scared again. And especially if it's the first time you've played TPSC, you will be doing that because you've got to get used to it. For you know, long-term users of TPSC, they adapt, and you know, I guess in some ways it becomes a bit like Skyrim after a while. You get to know the mod, but the whole point of TPSC was to give you a different challenge and to force you to change your mindset. You know, you're not omnipotent, yeah. But yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I know, I agree, mate. I mean, it's not that I haven't thought about doing different things to bring more people into my work, but. You know, I need to live right, but I'm not a greedy man. I would like a bit more money. We struggle most months. Who doesn't, you know? I'd like my life to be a little bit more easier financially every month. But throughout my life, I've never put money above my principles. That's why I'm not a rich man. You know, for as long as I can remember, if I've been in a job and I know most people, you know, we all choose to live our own way, but I have very strong feelings about certain things, and you know, I've defended people in jobs, and I've walked away from jobs, and I've refused to participate when I've seen abuse go on, and it's not made me a popular man, and it doesn't make me a popular employee. I won't sit by and watch shit go on that I consider to be unjust. And it's one of the reasons, I spent 5 years dealing with a previous employer that just didn't fuck around with me, fucked around with my colleagues and with the people that we cared for. And I didn't like that one bit, so I spent 5 years dealing with them legally. And I learned law, and I had to deal with them myself because the solicitor said, it wasn't a viable case. In other words, it wasn't viable for them financially, but once I'd won my first fucking case, I had them knocking my door down to take on, the claim for damages and for all the other shit that we went for. So believe me when I say, I don't put, I need to live and I need to be realistic, but only within reason. So yeah, that's one of the reasons how I got into gaming, because I moved away from what I was doing. And I went on a real fucking road because I learned, right, as men, right, we gotta learn how much it is we're prepared to tolerate in life. And it's hard growing up in this world, for people, because you're forced to be on that fucking rat race treadmill your whole fucking life. And if you've got 4 or 5 fucking kids, right, and you've got a woman and you've got a house and a mortgage, it's really tough. You find you have to compromise more and more. And as you get older, it can become a bitter fucking taste. Well, I wasn't prepared to put my mortgage, or I never had a mortgage anyway, because I wasn't going to buy into all that shit in the first place. Because I knew from a young man the way the world worked, from my experiences as a child and where I grew up. Sorry, I'm going into some personal history here. I didn't mean to. But yeah, I need to live, mate. But I'll stop there. I won't go any further. But, we've all got to find our own way in this world and decide how much we're prepared to tolerate. And I've got a very short fuse when it comes to abusive people or bullies or shit like that, or abusive systems. And I won't support an abusive system. You're all right, mate. You've done nothing wrong. I chose, I could have slipped that conversation. I could have sidestepped that if I wanted to. I don't want to, because now and again, I'm here to game, not get into politics. But I am a human being. I have a certain take on things, and I don't think it hurts to share now and again. I know I've got people of all ages listening to this stream. I've got people at 29. I've got people at 53. And regardless of our age, we all have a hard journey to take. And there's a lot to learn in life. And what I would say is, think hard, because you can't go back. Once you take a path and you commit to a path, there's no going back. So be careful what path you take. Make sure it's palatable. Make sure it's something you can live with, because you can't change the past. And I knew that. I understood that lesson, and I learnt it as a man, because I made a big error when I was a young man. And that's why I liked, for example, on Midwood Isle, that's why I like Skyrim as well. It's like games and movies can be good teachers. Think of Midwood Isles and the moral dilemma of being a king or a jarl. And when you're handing out sentences, think about the streams yesterday, right? Now you think about that. That's, the gameplay can actually teach us a lot. We used to share our stories and our lessons around campfires years ago, when we were in tribal people. Nowadays, we share our stories through games, through books, through film. And the lessons that a man needs to learn can be acquired in many ways. So secret lemonade drinker, don't worry, mate, you've started nothing. It's just something I like to talk about now and again. And I like to share a little bit of myself, not too much, but a little bit, because I know people don't need to say nothing for me to hear their voices. I'm very intuitive. I could actually talk about everyone in this stream, and I reckon I would get quite a bit spot on about your lives and about who and what you are. All right, because I'm a very observant individual, and I worked with the human condition my whole life. I know pain, and I know youth, and I know old age or older age. And I like to use those skills still. So, even though I'm a mod maker now, there's still things that are very close to my heart and very important. And yeah, so there you go, folks. So don't worry about it, secret lemonade drinker. I could make more money if I was less scrupulous, if I didn't see the world the way I see it, but I do see the world the way I see it. So I stick to my principles, even in the way that I make my mod. And if people don't like it, They don't have to. They can move on, and I'll make do with what I've got. I came from poor. I came into a bit more money. I went back to poor. And I'm just very fortunate that I have a woman that understands that principles and our morals are more important than nice dresses, nice cars, nice houses, holidays. As long as we got clothes on our back, food's in our belly, we can pay the bills, then I'm grateful I'm with a woman that understands these principles. Because our morality and our soul, and this life is a soul test, folks. Don't think it isn't. Because you can't take your fucking cars with you, you can't take your bank account, you can't take shit all, but what you've learnt along the way. That's all you take with you when you leave this world. Okay? That's all you got. You. That's all you ever have. Even when your wife moves on, whether she dies or leaves you, or your children grow up, all you ever have is you. That's all you've ever got. And all you do is share a little with people along the way. So be careful what you give yourself to, and make sure you never give yourself away. Make sure you follow your heart and your path and your soul. Yeah? Make sure you follow the path of your soul. Nothing else. Not politics, not other people's lies or pretenses. Your own soul. Because that's all there is. That's all you got. Let's move on. I'll leave it there. We're going to Whiterun. Sorry, Windhelm, aren't we? Kindsgrove. Let's get there. I think should we travel with Delphine? What time is it? How long have I been going? I've been going, okay, for an hour and 10. We will fast travel because time is getting on. So, yeah, you know, I'll make do with what I got, Secret Lemonade Drinker, and if people choose to support the work that I put out, then that's great. And for those that do, you know, you all know me well enough by now to know you have my sincere gratitude, and I'm grateful for all the help I get, because I've met some very generous people along the way. I've met some real twats as well, but I've met some real nice people and some middling people as well, you see. Some inexperienced people and just some cruel and indifferent people. You meet all sorts on this journey, like you do in the real world, you know.
Need a ride? I can take you. Where do you want to go?
We're going to Windhelm,
Climb and back.
and we'll be off.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim. They say the big old palace there was built by Jules.
And again, you know, folks, when my quest comes out, my quest won't be like what you've seen before. In a lot of ways, a lot of what you see will put you into moral dilemmas, and will get you to think about life in different constructs, in ways maybe if you know, you may have thought about them before and you may not have. And you know, there's many ways to leave some good things behind in your life. You can do it face to face with people. You can do it in your games. You can do it in your streams. We can always share something of value with each other at any time. It's just a choice to do that, to put yourself out there and to expose who you are without fear. And I would always say fear is the enemy within. The only enemy, the true enemy. Never live in fear. It's a terrible thing. Whether it's fear of income or fear of lack of love or belonging or acceptance, you only have yourself. It's all you ever have. It doesn't mean you can't compromise. It doesn't mean that you can't be collective. It doesn't mean that you can't share or be something more. You just know when to draw the line, that's all. And again, I know I'm going on back to it, but...
Well, I don't know what it's doing up there, but
And I intend to share something in my streams as well, you see, folks. And, you know, and in my work. I'm always looking to... Oh, now, folks, I've just noticed my stream has been spinning around. Now, I don't know if my stream's cut out on you. Can you still hear me? Can you confirm that you still hear me, folks? I just saw a wheel going around in my back end stream. So can you confirm that you can still... Now, that's interesting, because I said to you today, I felt like my stream... I didn't have a good connection with my stream. And I felt like it was playing up. And I did wonder about that today. So, yeah, if someone can confirm that you still hear me... Can you still hear me, folks? I'm not getting no answers. Maybe I just pissed you all off with me chat. I don't know if any of you can hear me because I'm not. No one's. But anyway, I'll carry on playing. I guess it says excellent condition. So, but that's funny. I just saw my stream cut out there, or the wheel go round. But anyway, let's deal with Alduin. I guess we'll carry on. Let's see if we can go through. Let's just see. Oh, okay, right. So something happened. I know something happened because my wheel was spinning around and around in my... It's doing it again, folks. It's just done it again. All right, folks. I'm going to disconnect and reconnect because there's something going on here. I knew that I said to you today there was something going on my streams. Hold on a minute, folks. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to try... stream. Okay, I've just stopped the stream and I've just restarted the stream, okay? Hold on, folks. Now I'm live again. Okay. Okay, folks, if you can hear me now, I've just stopped the stream and then I restarted the stream, so hopefully that will resolve whatever was going on. Let's just see if we can go through the day, look. So we got some light. I don't know what was going on there. But I said to you earlier in the stream, I felt like there was some weird shit going on my stream today. And I felt the connection was bad, and I think it has been. Let's just go through, get a bit more good light, okay? Okay. Let's just go from here then. I'm just going to save. So, folks, if you can hear me now clearly and chat is not acting up, let me know. I just restarted the stream, so hopefully you've got the connection and you can all hear me okay and chat's now okay. If not, I'm going to carry on because I seem to be connected all right now and I'm not getting any spinny wheel. I knew this fucking stream wasn't connected right today. I knew something was going on. I could tell by the performance. Alright, let's focus on this then, and I'll try not... Okay, no, I think it was my stream, mate. There was something going on, my connection to YouTube today. I said it earlier on. I thought there was something going on. I'll just use my ebony dagger and I won't kill him straight away, alright?
This is worse than I thought.
I knew something was going on with this stream today. I knew it. I knew it wasn't acting right. I could tell. By the performance. More calling Orson, coming Orson. Nanu. That was brilliant, mate. That was bloody brilliant. Robin Williams was a hell of an actor. Good, you know. Very tragic character man as well, you know. Very sad man. Very unhappy in life. But a brilliant actor. Dove too high. Okay. So I won't kill him straight away. So I hope you've all got me back now, folks. I restarted the stream, so hopefully that made a good connection. Wow, look at that. I guess I don't really want to be using fire with the dragon, do I? Let's try another bit of magic. Let's have some fun and enjoy the fight for a bit, hey? Looks good here though, folks. Looks really nice. I am Salakanir. Hear my roar in despair. Brilliant. Let's save just in case the worst happens. I doubt it, but as we've had problems with the stream. So I take it you can all hear now the stream okay, and you're not having any buffering or anything? Because I definitely had a bad connection with YouTube. There's no doubt about that. I stopped the stream and I've restarted it, and I hope you can all see the chat okay and hear everything okay now, okay? Nah. Why is he crashing for? He's not dead yet. Oh, okay, all right. It is, yes. Brilliant! Yeehaw! With a little dagger, look.
That's how it's done. Oh, damn. You did it. Wait, something's happening. God's above.
Ah, good. Thanks for letting me know. Cheers, NATO.
So you really are...
Yeah, there was definitely going on something with that stream today, folks. But hopefully we're back to normal now. I should have started earlier, really. I should have disconnected the stream earlier and reconnected earlier. But anyway, no foul, I guess.
It's true, isn't it? You really are, Dragon.
I knew something was going on. I should have trusted my instincts.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
No worries, Yoaf.
I'm one of a very long... For the last 2... Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big... Really? Interesting. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. The first thing... The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solved. The Empire, and now the dragon. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Okay.
If we... Problem is that place is locked... I'm not sure yet. Meet me back in Riverwood. Keep an eye on the sky.
Okay.
It's only going to get worse.
So, like I said, nice drawn out fight. Everything looks really good too. Happy with that. So, I'll just read these. I didn't notice. I had my phone in my pocket with the volume off for like half an hour. Oops. Yeah. Okay. So, where are we off to now? We're back to... Just remove that one. We'll go go back to Riverwood and we'll get Esbern, because that's going to provide some interesting situations as well.
Mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore you dig up.
Again, just bear with me, folks. I'm just enjoying the aesthetics of the game, the way the game looks. Looks really good. Got a border hold here. Yeah, you all love it. One day, folks, you'll be grateful for my advice. Take my word on it. Right. Let's go to Riverwood. Diplomatic immunity. Let's have some cup of tea now. Have a drink. Nice. Again, you know, we've just come to. Yeah, Yof. Diplomat. I can't remember the film. I was thinking on that film with. Oh, what's his bloody name? Come on, brain. It'll come back to me in a minute. He plays the cop, the nutty cop. The Lethal Weapon. Thank you. That was it. Yep, you had it. You knew exactly what I was on about, didn't you? Well done. That was it. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Someone do something. What's going on? Oh, is it the bandits? It's my bandits, probably. A TPSC bandit spawn here. I forgot about this, folks.
That takes care of that.
Okay, I forgot all about this. See, so many different things I put into the mod. I forget that I'm going to be triggering that. Okay, I love these lanterns, by the way. Absolutely fantastic. Wonderful. Okay, so... Yeah, Lethal Weapon. Bloody good film. It's been revoked. Brilliant. And again, it's darker in the inn at night than it is during the day. But look at that. Some lovely effects. Oh, I forgot about you.
We heading out? As you command, my king.
Out of the way, girls. Come on. Move.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead."
I must remember that actually. That I can actually disconnect the stream and reconnect as long as I don't end it in the YouTube studio. In OBS, I can disconnect, then reconnect without losing the stream and my connection to you lot. So I must remember that, because more than once I feel like I've had a bad connection, but it felt really bad today. Hopefully, everything will work better now.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time. The Thalmor ambassador, Ellenweb. I can get you into one. I have a contact. His name is Mal. I'll get word for him. While you're doing, meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged.
So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to 1:30, folks, and I'm going to have some lunch. Now, is she going to get out of my way? Alright, didn't hurt, okay. I'm going to go to 1:30. Ooh, what's going on there? Okay, that's better. And I'll just show you the change of lighting as we get through to the day. Let's go through the day, because I want some light as I travel. There you go. As the day comes in, the lighting in the inn changes, and it's much brighter, with a lot more effects. Okay then, let's move on to Solitude. Take off those frames, you don't be seeing that all the time. Actually, yeah, okay. So about 15 more minutes, folks, and I'm going to go and have some lunch. Again, let me say, if you enjoy the stream, if you enjoy the work, if you enjoy the mods, and you want to donate to the project, you can. There's links in the description, whether that's Patreon, PayPal. I think there's other ways you can donate. And you can also buy merchandise. If you really love TPOS, you can buy coasters and... badges and all that sort of usual sort of crap, you know. If you want to support the project but you want something back, you can purchase merchandise. This is good to see. That's always a good sign. I like this. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, folks, for notifications. I think I'm just going to skip straight on through to... Where are we going? I need to get to fast travel because I want to go to Riften. Lunches. I'll buy one of your infamous lunches, mate.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Where am I going? Lunches? What do you mean lunches, mate? You lost me there. Expand. Yeah, some of those beer mugs are nice, mate. If I could afford one, I'd buy one for myself. I think about 12 quid, aren't they? Something like that. Okay, I'm going to Riften. Let's go to Riften. And we'll be off. That's nice. I just love the shadow and light here around Whiterun. Very nice. Infamous lunches.
There once was a hero named Red who came riding to the from old roads. You're UK, aren't you, secret lemonade drinker? Do we know each other, by any chance? Oh, I see. Oh, I missed the point. Oh, yeah. You're just too much for me, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it's only a cheese sandwich, generally, mate. Something like that. Something very simple. Okay, well, it's night time. Oh, nice window lights, though, there, folks. That's the particle patches from WizKids. I think it's WizKid that loaded up those particle lights. Let's just... I don't suppose it doesn't really matter. We're going the right way. We're just...
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, for the privilege of entering the city, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack.
Are you? Really? I remember you saying you were close.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble. Yeah. Well, I got
Look at that. Look at all the mist and everything, folks. That's really nice. I like all that. Riften looks great.
Some stranger sticking their nose. The Blackfriars have me. I'm Maul. I watch the pleasure doing. So what do you want to know?
I just don't want you to.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's also... Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn better do exactly what she says.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on
If you're ever in the market, I deal in specialty...
Looks really good. Excellent. I like this. Oh, of course, we've got some JK's mods. I don't know why I'm advertising his work, but what the hell. We'll just look at the Temple of Mara, and then we'll go to the Ratway. Looks really nice, actually, Temple Mara. Yeah. I like that, folks. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, it's just been... I've just seen that comment. It's just been revoked, Yoef, yeah. That's if you're listening, of course, Yoef. If you haven't... You turned off the volume on your phone. Yeah. You gotta laugh. Okay. Right. Skyrim coach. Yeah, okay, good to know. Let's pick up that axe. Let's get geared up. Let's take some heads. I'm in the mood to be violent now. Alright, so here we go. It's time for some head hunting. Lovely though. This looks really good, folks. I really like the way it looks in here. Nice. Cool, he's quite tough. Wow. Where am I going? Just lost my bearings. We need some light here. Little bit of cheating going on here, folks. Another reason I deploy a jump mod now and again. Okay, another 10 minutes and I'll be having one of my infamous lunches. Okay, good stuff. Aren't we becoming a merry band of men? This is quite funny. I don't know, mate. I can't play. I'll tell you what. These mod authors are so inconsiderate, aren't they, Lemonade Drinker? God. And as you can see, I think this is JK's for... yeah, it's the Ratway, for the Ratway as well. I've got JK's for the Ratway as well. So, you know, I've got a few JK mods in this mod pack, folks. Again, nice flickering on those candles. Do you see that? Oh, looks really nice. Oh, I've just fallen down. I forgot where I was. Damn it. Where's my bow? And there isn't much light. Actually, I need some light. Jesus, it's dark in here. I don't mind that, though. It is the Ratway after all. I quite like that. Brilliant. Actually, I like it like this. I know you guys won't. Probably it's too dark, but I like this. As it should be in the Ratway. I really consider it to be a dingy place. It is, isn't it? These mod authors are so self-indulgent. They really are. Always thinking of themselves, you know? I don't know why they just don't grow up and get on with it, eh? And that's why I think really I should be more appreciated, you know, because I try not to make it about me at all, you know, because I'm such a selfless individual. You know, I'm just concerned on producing a good mod and providing a good service for my my loyal users. Oh, what am I doing? Have I gone wrong here? Oh, I've just remembered I've come to the wrong place. Now that you told me, why didn't you tell me? I've got to go to bloody. I've got to go to I've got to go to Solitude first. I came to the wrong place, folks. Oh, what's going on, man? I'm losing the plot. I need to go to Solitude first. Thanks for giving me the heads up, folks. I really appreciate you know, your observations. Okay, let's get to Solitude. It is. The Ratway looks really good. I really like it. I like the fact it's dark. I really do. We'll come back in. We'll kill those people later, or shall I do them now? Let's have some candlelight, because we need some candlelight here. It's really dark, but I don't mind that because there's no torches. There's no light sources here, folks. So it should be dark. So I actually don't mind that at all. You can adjust. Where are they to? Here we go. Okay. You know, you can adjust the degree of lighting in the EMB, okay?
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
Okay. Look at this. I mean, that is the first real dark interior we saw. The Ratway and going down to where Esbin is. And I'm actually not going to touch that, folks, because I like that. Because there's no light sources down there. It's not like here where you've got a chandelier. So I won't be touching that, because from my point of view, I really like that in terms of gameplay. If you want more light, you can adjust the EMB preset. I'm not touching that, because I like that myself, personally. I like the darkness of the Ratway. There isn't many light sources in it, so... yeah, I won't be changing that at all. I really like what we're seeing here. So I've got to go to Solitude first. Sorry, I was Some reason I was thinking I'd go to the Ratway, obviously, but we got to go to Solitude. So, I think we've already... Yep. Okay, a few more minutes, folks, and I will be going for some lunch. Just so you know. Been going for an hour or so. Well, nearly 2 hours now, actually. It's getting on. I'll just go through so it's nice and light. There you go, got some good light. I'll just save there. And again, you can see all the detail, which is nice as well. Nice. Okay. Actually, Solitude isn't very heavily modded by Tposc because you have the docks and everything modded out. All the outskirts is done. So,
come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold.
And here we go. More JK stuff. Look. Actually, this is a good test because I haven't been here since I've added this. So this is a good test. It looks nice. And as you've seen, folks, we've had, you know, no major issues. Everything's running really well. Positive streams.
Nord. Really? Here's the deal. Don't plan on bringing any... Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure... Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Actually... No, we use this. No, we use that, actually. And of course that. Don't really need anything else. Potions. Done the armor. Okay, and potions. That's all I really need, I think. Looks good. This interior looks really nice. Nice textures, nice lighting. Shadow and everything. Wunderbar. Yeah, so in the CMB preset, you know, occasionally you will get dark interiors like the Ratway, but that's the whole point of torches, right? And it's the whole point of candlelight and stuff like that when there are no light sources. So, like I say, we'll be leaving that as it is.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me.
We're just going to do a test up to the palace and back again. Okay, I just want to see the palace courtyard. It's a bit flowery. It's a bit girly, boys. I know you guys may not like it very much. But again, don't forget, I've had quite a few Tposc female testers as well. And they've put their stamp on Tposc in places. So they wanted to think, you know, things in a particular way. And I've obliged them over the years. So, but it is more palacey, more upper class, if you like, a bit more opulent. So, but Solitude does look very nice. It's got a lovely feeling about it. Lightly modded, as I said, because all the outskirts is modded as well.
I'm not playing with you, Kide. You play me.
heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Okay, looks really nice.
Lightly armored means light on your feet.
So we'll just get to the Thalmor courtyard, and then I'm going to round off, folks, okay?
Have you given Malborn the... Good. But the only way you're going to get... Which means, when you're ready, you'll only have what... Go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the...
What's she going on about?
Or embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least ready to board the carriage to the embassy. Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Secret lemonade drinker. The texture packs I'm using are a mixture of 2020 or 20X as it's now 22X it's now called, and Clever Charaf, and there's one more. Who's the other author? There's another author. Let's just have a look at the snow a minute. All right, it's okay. Let me just bring up an issue here, folks. I'm actually running a test with a defuse file, but I'm getting some stretching, so I'll probably have to remove it unless I can fix it up. The only difference is it does give a nice look to steps, like it's got, like the steps or the walkways have a light covering of snow, better than that sort of normal painted look you get. So I'm a bit sort of not sure really how to deal with that, but I'll deal with it before I put the mod pack out.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Yeah, there's still a few small little details to finish off, but we are getting there. Okay, right. I'm just gonna go into the embassy and I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna come out, and we'll round the stream off because I need to eat. Piss off, Halloween. Okay, folks, so it's been a good stream. Thanks for listening to this old git go on. I hope you've enjoyed it. NATO, Secret Lemonade Drinker. Jack, Squared Zeus. Strictly. Really good to hear from you, mate. I take it you've probably gone to work now. I said NATO, I said thanks. And Yoef, thank you, Yoef, for joining today. And anyone else that's joined me. It's been a good stream. I've enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow. I think, yep, Tuesday tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks, Yoef. It's been good fun. Thanks for sharing your time with me. Usual thank yous. And is there anything I've missed? I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Is there anything I need to say? Not really. I think we basically covered quite a lot. We're just going to carry on testing and playing the game. I will do. Thanks for the laughs, mate. I've enjoyed it. Hope you all have a great day, okay? It's been fun. And if you're new to the streams and you're watching this later and you want to support the project, all the links are in the description. You all know what to do. Thumbs up and all the likes. I appreciate all the likes, by the way. Thanks very much for the likes, folks, because that obviously helps the channel grow, and your comments. So I really appreciate it. I'll see you all tomorrow, right? You all take care. I'm Nesbit. You're the people of Skyrim. Good gaming, folks. Have a great day.